Make your plans right now. You do not want to miss the Fall Festival at Baker Creek Heirloom Seed Company. Michelle, I've only been here a couple minutes. I'm already having the best time ever.
I know, and who does your wardrobe?
Well, thank you so much for asking. It's actually courtesy of the Baker Creek costume department, which I had a lot of fun raiding earlier. So thank you so much.
It's delightful.
It is. I feel so colorful and bright. That's what I think of when I think of Baker Creek.
Absolutely.
All the flowers, all the plants, everything you've got here. This is what I pictured, the bright colors, the happiness that you bring to the Ozarks. Yeah. It's amazing.
It is amazing. Thank you so much. And isn't it just a wonderful time to be here? Our demonstration garden here in the center of the village sort of brings together everything that we have here on the farm in one place, but there's so much else to explore. All the greenhouses and the gardens and just the whole story of this place. Yeah, and that's so much of why we love these public events. Tell me,
the festival's coming up October 5th and 6th. What can people expect this year?
The iconic Tower of Squash will be built. It's like a selfie magnet.
Really?
Oh, it is.
And it's all with real squash?
Yeah, real squash, pumpkins, many of which are growing on a farm right now, a few miles from here. And so that, of course, is great. We also have a very big exhibition area where a few days before the festival, our garden crew goes around and harvests everything that's ready and brings them into one place. And it is gobsmacking, Jeremy, just incredible. Color, diversity, flavor, all of these things that are growing. So there's that, and of course, wonderful speakers both days. Garden designer and heritage poultry expert P. Ellen Smith will be here. We're very excited about it.
Can I say, I'm a huge fan of P. Ellen Smith.
We all are. We all are.
He's amazing.
He's terrific.
So what will he be speaking about?
He's going to be talking about the importance of heirloom poultry and genetic diversity. So we're very happy to have him here. Because that's something, something that's really important to us too, is fostering genetic diversity and preserving it into the future.
I don't think a lot of people think about that, though.
No, of course, no. And it's not the first thing. It's actually not even the first thing that I think about. But there's much bigger stuff at play there too, in terms of being able to, to deepen and diversify the genetic pool.
Isn't it so true? There's nothing tastes better than something you've grown yourself.
That's right.
It's so true. I didn't know until I started gardening the difference in just the taste alone and the pride you feel in growing it.
Absolutely. And that's so much a part of it. Well, let me ask you, do you ever save seeds?
Yes, of course.
Oh, fantastic.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
So one of the other things that we're going to be doing is there'll be a seed saving demonstration here. We're going to have a seed swap all day, both days, so people can bring varieties with them to share and take varieties with them to try. We love that part too, because this is really just about building community around heirloom gardening and seed saving.
It's October 5th and 6th, 2 days. Vendors, I'm assuming?
Oh, yes. Vendors, entertainment. There'll be music on 2 stages both days, and then we'll have speakers both days, all day. Great local food and drink. And there'll be a place for kids to play. And of course, seed sales. We'll have seeds.
So speaking of seeds, I always think of seeds in the spring.
Well, fall is actually a really great time to buy seeds because they're perfectly viable when it's time for you to start them in January or February or whatever, or even hold them over to spring. And in some cases, you still have a few things that you can plant and harvest before or even after frost. So the garden is not past its. It may be past its prime, but it's not put to bed just yet. Although, of course, the Harvest Festival is about celebrating the bounty of the growing season and preparing ourselves for the rest and the season ahead.
I do like planting those things that last good through the winter, like those larger gourds where you know you can keep them. And guys, if you're scared about planting or gardening or whatnot, they're going to have experts here. You can ask questions.
That's right.
You just have to start somewhere. I started small and got a huge garden. That's what I love about it. You can start any place and then grow from there.
Yeah, I was talking to a colleague of mine a couple of weeks ago. She's an amazing gardener, and she said, I never want to be a master gardener because I never want to think that I have mastered gardening. I always want there to be something more to learn. And I love that. So no matter where you are on your gardening journey, whether you're just starting out or you have a lot of experience under your belt, there's people you can ask. And there's information you can share, and that's really what it's all about.
Yeah, and what time does it start?
Begins at 10 a.m., goes until 6 p.m. both days.
Both days. Guys, Your fall festival journey begins right here at Baker Creek Heirloom Seed Company. Michelle, thanks so much.
You're so welcome.
I feel so good in this outfit, by the way.
You look so good in that outfit.